National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. Stephen Ayesu in team, colleague, national officers, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. The leadership of the New Patriotic Party is pleased to have you honor the invitation to this press conference. As many of you might have heard, the party has also learned with shock the sudden demise of Honorable Daniel Kyeremanteng, a former member of Parliament for Bantuma constituency and former government spokesperson on finance. We therefore please with you all to join us in observing a minute's silence in honor of the memory of this illustrious son of the land. May the soul of Honorable Ochema Abuaje rest the perfect bosom of our dear Lord. Amen. Amen. Friends from the media, as the party was coming to terms with the demise of one of our illustrious sons, we were hit with news about the resignation of Mr. Kwadwo Kyeremanteng through a press conference he organized yesterday. The disappointing part is the mode in which he decided to resign from the party, which was through a press conference without prior notice to the party. The party wants to believe that by his decision to hold the press conference to resign without first informing the leadership of the party suggests that he made a premeditated and irrevocable decision to resign from the party. It needs emphasizing that when the national chairman visited him on behalf of the party after the August 26 Special Electoral College in an attempt to bring all the 10 aspirants together, he did not portray any sign of resigning from the party, let alone going independent. The New Patriotic Party acknowledged this Mr. Kyeremanteng's contribution to our party's growth and development over the years. We respect his decision and extend our gratitude for the services rendered to the NPP and Mother Ghana. Since 1992, several party faithfuls have had the vision to lead the party and subsequently to lead the country. But sadly, as nature has its own course, only a few have had the opportunity to achieve that vision. Party faithfuls who never had the opportunity to lead never resigned from the party, but continued to serve, some until they were called to eternity. And this reminds us of personalities such as Professor Dubois, Dr. Selby, Dr. Akufo-Addo, Dr. Addison, Mr. Kodia, J.H. Mensah, and the rest. Just as many faithfuls who had no vision to lead the party, but served the party in various capacities and never tasted power, but died holding on to the banner of our great party. The NPP has always been a dynamic and resilient political party, and this moment serves as an opportunity for us to demonstrate our unity, fortitude, unwavering commitment to the principles upon which our party was founded. As the party strives to win the 2024 general election and make a monumental record, we urge party faithfuls to reaffirm their dedication towards this common goal. Our party strength has always been derived from the unity and resilience of our members, and we call upon each and every one of you to rally together and uphold the principles that define us. Indeed, we are the NPP, and the elephant is our winning symbol. It must be stated that this press conference is not tailored to attack the personality of Mr. Kyeremanteng, but rather to correct certain erroneous statements he made in his press conference, and also to use this opportunity to set the record straight. Fellow Ghanaians, central to the reasons given by Mr. Kyeremanteng for his resignation, as captured in pages 7 and 8 of his address, made several allegations of so-called unconstitutional and unmeritorious decision of the National Council, the second highest decision-making body of our party, regarding some presidential aspirants who demanded that the super-delegate conference should be held at a single venue, as well as allowing delegates to nominate 5 persons instead of 1. Riding on the above narrative, Mr. Kyeremanteng assessed that the party's super-delegate conference was strategically and tactically skewed to favor one aspirant. First, Article 13.1.1 of the party's constitution states the date and venue for presidential primaries shall be decided by the National Council, provided, however, that the National Council may, on appropriate occasion, vary the date. So it's very clear that in our constitution, the only body that is mandated to determine venue and date for presidential primaries is certainly the National Council. Without doubt, as the determinations are made by the National Council, there is a historical precedence. In 2014, the Special Electoral College elections were held at several venues. At the time, none of the aspirants, including Mr. Kyeremanteng, filed a petition regarding the venue. So what has changed? The party's constitution further states in Article 13.2.2 that where there is more than one contestant, each delegate will cast his or her vote by secret ballot for one of the contestants. Therefore, the demand by the petitioners for delegates to vote for 5 persons instead of 1 is certainly unconstitutional. It needs mentioning that as democratic and transparent as the leadership of the party has been, it recommended to the consideration of the National Council a determination on the petition upon receipt of same. Even more important is the fact that the petitioners, although most of them are not members of National Council, were granted the rare opportunity to appear before the National Council and make their case on why such a proposal should be adopted. In a true democratic process, 73 members of the National Council voted against both proposals relative to 9 others who voted in support, underscoring the overwhelming rejection of both proposals. The national chairman of our party, ladies and gentlemen, the leadership of the party equally disagrees with the assertion made by Mr. Kyeremanteng in page 8 of his resignation address that the party has been hijacked by a selected group of parties, leaders and elders, and government appointees behind the curtain power brokers. Guided by the facts and data, the leadership of the party disagree entirely with this assertion. Historically, the selection of flag bearers for political parties in Ghana had been the preserve of a privileged few until the new patriotic party took the bold decision to decentralize the process by expanding its electoral college to enfranchise some 106,590 delegates in 2010. Currently, about 200,000 delegates will be voting to select the party's next flag bearer relative to the estimated 1,998 who did same in 1992. Clearly, the quantum leap to 200,000 delegates in 2023 underscores the decentralization of power to all party stakeholders and defeat the assertion that the party has been hijacked by a privileged few. In reference to Mr. Kyeremanteng's concerns, which include allegations of intimidation against his supporters, it is noteworthy that certain government appointees, including cabinet ministers, who openly declared their support for him, are still at post and have never been intimidated. Ladies and gentlemen, under the Fourth Republic, both the NPP and the NDC have had some leading members of their party breaking ranks to either form their own party or join other political parties. Yet, the mother party remained resilient. Going into the 2024 general elections, the party, your party, our party, has a message. And we use this opportunity to commend Mr. Kyeremanteng for admitting the good work the government has done under his then ministry, namely the establishment of One District, One Factory initiative, the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area after with the headquarters of the Secretariat in Ghana, the development of new strategic anchor industries, including automobile assembly and component manufacturing, the establishment of business resource centers and technology solution centers all over the country, the establishment of the Integrated Customs Service UNIPAS to enhance government revenue, the establishment of industrial parks, including the Greater Kumasi Industrial City and Special Economic Zone, the development of a national export strategy with a target of achieving export revenue of $25 billion by 2030, the introduction of business regulatory reforms and public-private dialogue mechanisms to facilitate government interaction with the private sector. Indeed, the NPP has done well. The party further urges all sector ministers and other government appointees to also start propagating the unprecedented achievement of the government in their respective sectors, just as Mr. Kyeremanteng has done. And I repeat, the party further urges all sector ministers and other government appointees to also start propagating the unprecedented achievement of the government in their respective sectors, just as Mr. Kyeremanteng has done. We also commend the party's rank and file for remaining steadfast and openly rallying behind the party. Indeed, this is the true spirit of the new patriotic party, and I'm proud to be a member of the party. To all party faithfuls who were hitherto supporting Mr. Kyeremanteng by virtue of his membership in the party, though it is disappointing and distressing, we urge you to continue supporting the party in our quest to break the 8. Together, we shall overcome challenges, and together, we shall achieve success. We urge all party faithfuls to remain committed, dedicated, and resolute in the ongoing voter registration exercise. We shouldn't lose focus. Together, we shall preserve, and together, we shall succeed. Indeed, we are the NPP, and the elephant is our winning symbol. We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is a winning symbol. We are born to save Ghana. We shall win. The elephant is the winning symbol. We shall win. We shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. The elephant is the winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. The elephant is the winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, message well delivered, message well crafted, message to unite the party, message to bring us together behind the great elephant. Abusuafo ma waso nti se General Secretary pa anya brofo nko anote oti twi pa enti message yebema General Secretary asai abebo nsem na waka na po so tofa na omoni twi mu nso anya brofo nko anote wasa twi pa General.
Your party, Jemteni, Ira, Stephen Ayesu in team. And Minyamo party in Pinifo. Yenyamo ye now for 4. Amo Central Edumem Mrantie and Mabawa Yeshem Waha Mamunina say I am Mayukuno. Yenya de no so 2024 about to a yekumu. Na the message party for nyina ne se yes no bi. Na mum on sembi wo ha wo kan ye ebro ne central fo hia ye. Aye free se echi akakra ye pese fa sa akunwa we so ne ye treten no. Edi kan Yewura Kyeremanteng ka se party nipa bi a ono mo pre se ometu fankama party no ede asem beto party mpinfo a the friend petition se ka ebenya super delegate ya 2026 no ke entu ni nyina wo baby baako na afi so nipa akombeto aba no se party si enyi nipa num no ko bia so ntu aba no enum eno eba party mpenifo nim a national council the second highest decision making body of the party no sebi national council no saa mpenifo no kwan so mo beka o masem enkyere mo national council ni say mpenifo no mo nduna na national council members nanso so enam say NPP party no ye je kabima meka bia memodi na ye pese beka obi akasabo ahye ne yemti ye mo kwan am obi a be che na adwen omo che o madwen wie no national council ejina ye party mra article 1311 ka say ba maybe e beto aba franka tufo any bra e beto aba na omo national council and article 1311 no emom hutumi na emfa ho say nipa baako nipa mienu na say nipa du di petition aba saa 2 minutes the national council and wom ho etosu biem national council ka say o share party constitution na article 1322 eso ka say ebre abakoto aba bia omo pre no omo bro baako no ese koto aba ti ekoto aba obi a wo ho kwan say obetuma to ama nipa baako pe enye mienu enye miensa enye nan enye nyenum ti ni nyina no national council na party mra no so na e boss ha petition no etoe na say o man fa anya adwuma ebiem party no so abakosem 2014 ye special electoral college elections ni bi eno ye koye no omo gina nyina no na yira lanchamaten eka ho saa bre no yanto aba no baby baako yeto ni nyina o regions na afri so aba no so yanto no more than one yeto no baako obi ato aba no baako until 2014 no saa ne ye no afi de na asesa etoso biem national council signa ye no nipa 73 and a ball petition eto nchen say there be ensum na emu enkono na say 9 pe na timika say omo de omo support ti Ghana ye mrem ne kabima meka bio no say the majority carried the day etoso biem o sha Yera Kyeremanteng asemba ko sa kan ye o se ne ye part no akoye se mpenifo kakra bi eni aban so afo bi omo omaye omo kasa preko se bi omo kasa obi nkasa bi ana omaje part no atena so ana omo na ekire part no dwuma ese part ni di ene de ese to abama no eno so part no ene ne nya adwen efi se ye ka Ghana party ayekoto aba eyi omo kandifo a ye shaase no na nipa kakra bi ne kohyia no mato aba no mayi kandifo NPP and the first political party in 2010 ye bie ye party no ye hyiemu say ye ma nipa kakra bi entrance enyi kandifo emma ya mayoko no eno ye bie mu ekọ nipa 106,590 abra nye shaase 1992 na nipa 1,998 pe in kushia eye franka tufo until from 1,998 about 106,590 no and then no mukase nipa November 4th omakoto aba eye franka tufo asa franka tunyama party no nipa be 200,000 nti ye ka party we sebi enye nipa bakofo na ekire obi a obedi yanim na wo share from 92 ba yakoye nimpa yi a ya ade nti ene nya adwen se wo kase nipa baako nipa se nipa ku kakra bi na decide obi a eso di party nanim etoso biem Yera Kyeremanteng so exaka se ono na chitafo ye hwenro mo e party mu eno so ye party penifo so de ye hu bibisa e se ne o hwe o mo na o di na chi ebra obonto ana na ye wo abansoafo ebi ye ministers na ebi ye CEOs ebi kwa ye cabinet members a no mudi na chi a mododo ana ni momo mumbusa wo se ebreben na aban na se party no ka fra obi e ka che ne se janachi dia na se yunrunra ne ka che ne se adwuma ekura no ye beje afri nsem bibi sense etoso biem ye befa sa akonya reso na era Kyeremanteng yadanase so no agye atum se NPP aban no ya ye adwuma enkanka so ya no wo ho te ne kire me se ye kwa 2024 abatum no NPP ye won sema ye beto ma Ghana for so e beto pa no ma bia o kan ye a o ditum se NPP aban yetima ye enam yewura o mapen na na dan kwa akufo-addo apenso ene se ye one district one factory ye de ba ye Africa Continental Free Trade Area de ba ye ene automobile industry ye de ba ye business resource centers ACC obebre o mantem unipasa ye de aba se be ba ma ban sikasem akoso industrial parks ACC ebi okumase ene special economic zones aban nyina aka ho asem ni nyina a kire se empo trade mpo ene etima ese ya ene ye besre ni akasa kire aban no asoafo ene se yewura lanchamachi aso akwampo de etima ya eso mo babonte no so mbeka o maso edo metima ya e mama Ghana fo se NPP aban no ya ye adwuma pa asamri mefa akunya reso na masre party for se wenye mra esi didi atem mo bia nkasa nchia era Kyeremanteng eni sebi omo amudi na chi ko Ghana ye mra no ye free bibi freedom of association ono ano de ne pen woko ye sremo ye ma ya adwen ko osno kokokwa mayoku no na ne de me de se free nra ba nyina no wo hwe party na okeka akosro pa ama mehu se NPP party no e party kese a party for no edo party ni ye pa etosu biem omo a na enka omudi era Kyeremanteng achi teka wo bonto ama no so be franka tuni ama NPP no ene wo free no ye hye omo nyina abo nya ka chi omo se omo ye party ma ye do omo ka ye ho adwuma da ye nim 2024 ye nyina be ka bom na ya ye adwuma den na 2024 said ye pese ya e di abakosem ba Ghana say ye any political party di kan ya etima wie ne abato asom premiers ano ebebem ti me fa sa akunya reso na yasre obi ase kasatutri say we no support ye we no support we no ye mfa nya adwuma ne be ka ye nyina ho abom ti e da mu nyina amase yakopon ka ye ho na osokoko kwa mayoko no emfiri adomu enkwa adomu medamase
The General Secretary has spoken. The General has spoken. Abusuafo for General Kasa. Na nasamo kan ya odi twa to a emu ode. O se obi bia na otai yewura onumunyamfo Alan Kwadwo Kyeremanteng otai na chi. Mesre mo bia anye ne hai. Mo bia anye obi akokọ. Na emom no ye bie yensem. National chairman te ha obi ne nsem se obi bia amra. Na nia efe ne se ye nuaba baako ye maame former MP ono na obontoa onimkasa papa obontoa de ma yewura Alan oka French oka Swahili oka English na enzemanso osaka pa ene ono owahase ya wosi otai wosunu nachi eye honorable Sylvester Tete ewo ha ono nso se otai wosunu no achi eye yewura Patrick Yaobuama ono nso se otai osunu no achi eye obapa honorable Abena Osei Asare ono nso se otai osunu no achi eye yewura Davis what I say eye honorable OPK OPK no owo eye empire so MP onu kwan so onu so akasa asama o kan se onu so no enya de a wo free osunu na chi na wa wo kokwantin krobe no wana oko obaby abusua yebeda mo ase media mo wa say mpanifo nyina wo ha ye wia ye be sese mo ne mo bedi nkomo na ye ne omo akasa se ne efi mu se ne mekan no Honorable Catherine Abelema Afeku owa ha say owia ono bedi nkomo kama enti the new patriotic party there the elephant is the winning symbol. We have war to save Ghana. The elephant, we shall win the winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. Oh, the elephant is the winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. The elephant is the winning symbol. We shall win to save Ghana. Hey, one more time. Urado. Abushafo, Mr. The national Abushafo, Mr. National First Vice Chairperson, Yakasa Bekasa Ensa, Chairman Bute, Mr. Mutwen Yera, a national chairman, Eddie, a closing remarks on the Jumedia C. Nenaswo, Kakrebi Nord Yakaho, Mr. Where the assembly is straightforward, in Tinsem Fobianum, Sanya Mutin, Munchitrenes, Anna Musam Bium, Namon Franco, a year Abontain. A year Oko Central Regional, First Vice Chairman, Percy, and so I will say, OT Regional Organizer, Mehu, I will say, Mehu Eastern Regional Chairman, Chairman Jeff. And so what I say, Greater Accra Women's Organizer, I've seen you. Abujan Foya Puano, the national chairman of the new patriotic party, Chairman Badaruma.
Kukrudu. Yo, what there? And some fois. Nchema ye frɛ sa nhyiamui amso matini nyina na poso afri general secretary ho na de okan bia nso eno ana ye nyina officers no party ma ye twa Ghana ho ahyia nyina no ye nyina ye support eno ana de ye djuma so wo ka eku no ho na edi djuma bia ekata wo so wo ka ho bi na let us all get this one clear. The moment Ubeka said me 2 minutes ya bonteno and unkwana woko. Ninyina mu say ekobia wo mu a enya dia de opɛ nkwana de bia wonsa beka. Me gina hei. It took me 21 years to win finally and become the national chairman of the party. Enjoy. To Mr. Moa, yakano, yemoye hubain, yemoye kunu hubain. Na afufronso, that train free leadership position na nkwaya omoye nasino, omunso ababisi ya 9 nama NPP akoso. Enyini. Manuesi. Thank you.